Hi, I'm gonna be reacting to all the performances in PRODUCE48 episode 10. My name's Tay, and this is currently 1000%. And, okay, watching this, I was gonna cry because of Chan. She's under so much pressure, and then even, what's her name? Bayunja? Something like that. Like, she was crying too. I mean, I don't doubt that she's gonna do well in this performance. But it's, oh god. Yeah. Kind of broke my heart, honestly. That was so good. And they only had like a day. No. When they went for the, what was it called? When the trainers like check their progress. They only had like a day and they still did really well, right? And then since then, Chan's been showing her leadership and getting all the details of the dance right. She's so, I never really saw her as a leader before this, just because her personality doesn't really scream leader, but that doesn't like underplay her capabilities. It's just her personality type. Like Miho has a more of a leader personality type, but then Chan's the best at everything, so she really guided them. And she wasn't mean about it or nice about it. She was just, she was so good. She was really good. Yeah, I'm gonna continue watching the episode, and I don't know who's the next team to perform, but so far this episode, I was really drawn to the storyline with Chan. I'm excited for Yena, her performance, because she recently became one of my top picks, and I know that I think I saw that she was number 1, right? So I'm excited for that. Okay, so this is To Reach You, and I feel like I'm not really like an avid fan of any of these members. Well, I kind of am, maybe because in this episode they didn't have like a super moving great storyline to get me super engaged into it. Someone was kind of okay, not mad, but that I didn't know who Chaewon was, and I still kind of don't, because I think she doesn't really have any negative aspects to her. Like, she doesn't have any problems that they would showcase, and she's saying like a little tidbit. I forgot that she was center, but now I'm kind of remembering when they all tried out for center and she was the best one, and I actually do agree that she is the best one. And when she sang her little line, it was actually really good. I was surprised. Yeah. Yeah, they showed, why are they always showing, Go-eun and Yuri's, like, vocal battle? I mean, I don't know. They've already done it, is what I mean. Like, they can show other things, or I think I wanted to see more of how they bettered their choreography, because I know they got a lot of backlash from the choreographer for not getting the message that she was trying to convey. Anyway, let's start this performance. That was such a cute performance. Yeah, Chaewon really is perfect for center. Like, I feel like perfect isn't a good enough word. Like, it's overused too much, you know? But she really was perfect. I wish that I guess the rest of the members, because they showed too much of Yuri and Gon's like vocal battle, whatever. Like, I don't know. They already did that. And I mean, there were probably much more interesting things to show, especially that would get people hooked on other trainees. Wait, what am I saying? Of course Mnet wouldn't do that. Okay, so that was To Reach You, and I said To Reach You, right? Because I feel like I might have said another title, because this isn't purely in English, so I might have gotten it confused with like some other feminine looking song, but it's To Reach You, right? Okay. On to the next performance. Okay, so this is I Am, and it's, the other one was I Wish, right? I think there are like two translations of the song title. I don't know, because I googled it and it said To Reach You, and then the episode said I Wish, so excited for this. Why? Because it's Yenna, and she recently became one of my top picks. I know, I think I said that like at the beginning of the video, at the beginning of my first video. She's so cute though, and I think she said that people didn't think she was talented because she's good at variety, which makes no sense. She's one of the most talented people in my opinion, and her humor just adds to that. She's so cute too. And Judy, yes. Yeah, I really liked her in this performance. And she, I don't know, before she wasn't really anyone to me, and I didn't like know why she was popular. I guess I still don't, but I did really like her performance in this. I don't know what the other ranks were, because I just know Yenna was first, which is I'm always unsure of how I feel when center or main vocal isn't the first, you know? But I have a Yenna bias, so... So this is Rollin' Rollin', and honestly I don't really care for the song that much, or the choreography, but I get its appeal, and especially how that, like, key dance, but I'm not gonna even attempt to do it. Yeah, it's something that only real dancers would be able to pull off well, but they do it pretty well too. And this was the first episode that I really felt something for Wonyoung, because she was just like cute and young, just like how An Yujin is for me too, and they're both Starship, right? I feel like this kind of makes me like sound shitty, or makes me sound like mean, but I liked seeing how she was insecure or unsure about her vocal skills, but she kept working at it, and she actually made the giant attempt to get that note, and she did it well. And yeah, I'm pretty confident in her performance here, and the rest of the girls too. Yeah, I think this group is full of people that I kind of don't have a great opinion on, or just that I don't like know enough about them, but I still really like all of them. Kind of, I can't say really like, but I still like all of them. I think Miru got first place here, right? I think she did. Has she gotten first place in her other performances too? Because she really catches your eye, you know? Let's see. And then Nayoung is the main vocalist. I think I got crap for not knowing who she was either. And I still don't really. I just know she's from Banana Culture, and she's the main vocalist. That's all I know. And then Doa. I remember in the first episode she was introduced, and she looks like someone from the first season of Produce 101, right? I don't know her name. Is it Sohyeon? I don't know. And I think people were surprised. Oh, I was surprised at her, I guess it would be like a speech at the beginning of the performance, the Sungi, yes, like asked her to say some words, and she had like a deep voice, and it's like, oh yes! It was really attractive. I like when girls have deep voices. Oh, I hate it, it's so cute. Oh, I really like that performance. I think how short it was helped a lot, because the other performances were like almost like 4 minutes, right? Which, I mean, I like that they were full songs, but I guess if there isn't a lot of upward progression, it gets kind of stagnant. But this one, it was just a fun ride the entire time. Okay. Next performance. Alright, so it's Rumor now, and I think that in the previous episode they showed like 30 seconds or something at the beginning of this, right, as a preview. So that's part of the reason why I was also looking forward to this one, in addition to Yenna's performance. And see, there's a lot of talk about Shihan as a center, and I'm surprised. Maybe because it was only shown in the rehearsal that Sian, right, the center for Side to Side was praised a lot. I'm trying to remember who stood out in the previous episode because I think they showed a lot more of the rumor team's progress and practice, like choosing the vocals and the rappers, right? Yes. I don't remember what was the final cut. I don't remember if they showed it as because they said there was a surprise during this performance. So I don't doubt that Shihan will do well. Who she reminds me of is G-Friend Soan. They kind of look alike. And she's from the first season of Produce 101, right? I think she's really pretty. So I don't know about the performance because I liked it, but I also didn't. Well, I didn't dislike it, but there were just some aspects that, like, it could have been better, you know? Yeah, I think a large part of it was camera work. The camera work should have been better. Alright, so final performance. Is it Let's Meet Again? Something like that. And okay, so I heard Twitter's is full of spoilers that Sakura got first place. I heard like this was like even without the benefit, so I guess that was a spoiler. And I think that her like fan base is kind of realizing that they can't just sit quietly anymore because I think she has the largest fan base. She's the one who's gone the farthest in that thing where the more votes you get, like the next stage, and you get some prize or something, right? And she's gotten really far. Oh, what I was surprised at is Haeyoon. I don't think I've ever heard her struggle to hit a note, but she did, and it was like, whoa. Yeah, I mean, I never doubt anyone's ability to really perform well in these performances because I know how hard they practice. Yeah, I mean, I think she's still the top vocalist for me because her tone is so nice as well, and she's talented. Is she my favorite? I think she's the best for a girl group. Personal style, it wouldn't be for this type of song though, or these types of songs would be Yuri. Why was this the last performance though? Yeah, I have no idea, cause I mean they would usually show like the best performance to save for last, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of assuming that maybe because it's Sakura's team, so that's why. That is probably why, actually, because it's not. Okay. I think I'm gonna film another one after I finish watching the video, or watching the episode, and I guess say what my thoughts are on the current rankings. Alright, so I just finished the episode, and see, I already knew Sakura was number 1. Okay, so when I said that I thought Roland could win first place, I didn't actually think that they would win first place. I mean, yeah, it was, I guess from the trainer's comments as well, I think they kind of insinuated that Rumor did the best, right? But they were, what were they? They were 3rd place. And okay, I am being last place. That surprised me. Definitely surprised me. I mean, that group had the most popular, some of the most popular members, right? So that's amazing. At least like Yana was the one with the most though, but even then it still wasn't that high. She was still 21st. Oh, what kind of saddens me, because that's like just outside of the 20 that will survive. I mean, but this is just on site, so you know. And then below, whoa, Haewon didn't get that many. She is pretty low down here too. I mean, honestly though, I don't know. I don't think she didn't. I don't think that she deserved like the high rankings she got in the previous episodes anyway. So, okay, let's see. Miru, I think she deserves a debut, like 100%. She's so talented, and her face matches like both sexy and pretty cute. Yes, she's also cute. She's also cute. I haven't seen her be like purely cute though. It's always cute mixed in with something else. Then Nako, no surprise there. Unbi, ooh. Actually, the rumor team, I mean, they were all like at least in the upper half though. She does deserve to be first. She really does. She's such a good leader. And then Chaewon, what is that? What was that? That was I Wish, right? Yes. She okay, so she was second to Nako. That's like unsurprising given the fan base. But then Chaewon, she was a great center. I was surprised, and I'm glad that like people comment that I don't know people, so then it makes me notice them more in the next episode. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. This person does deserve a place right here. And Yuri, she was higher than Go-eun. Wait, was she? I thought they said that Go-eun was higher. Maybe that was before something took place. It had to have been. Okay. And I don't really remember her in other parts of the song other than her high note. And then Psy got on like a lot by her visuals. That's surprising. She was second in Rumor? That's so surprising. Oh my, was Sihan last? Sihan was last. Oh, that sucks. Especially a center, that sucks. Oh, and she did really well too, and she practiced a lot. Oh, God, she's still better than the entire I Am team. Oh my gosh, that's awful. That sucks. Let's see, hey, ooh, I'm glad that she's high, because I really like her. She has such a nice tone in her voice. And Jamon, Hitomi, Doa. I like that they're all like coupled together. Doa, yeah, watching this episode has really brought her up in my rankings. I don't know if I would put her in my final team, but she's definitely charmed her way. And Xian, because of the vast improvement that she made with this performance, I feel like she might rise up again, like enough to make the final team, but I'm unsure. I don't think I can say that 100%. Miho, yeah, she was first for her team, but that I guess wasn't really saying much. What I'm kind of surprised at is how evenly distributed. I feel like that's a really positive way of saying it though, of how their team is kind of like all around the place in rankings. But then that's also kind of what was that called? The I Wish team, yeah. Like three of the members were like way up here, and then the other two were pretty low. Oh, Goody was the last. I don't think she could showcase her skills well here. I don't think she'll make the final team. I really like her though, but she's already in From Its 9, so it's kind of it's okay. Mew was second. Miho. I'm so surprised that she's first. I don't know. I always like Mew though. I mean, yeah, Mew's definitely in my final team. I guess she's lacking a bit in the vocal and rap department, and her Korean isn't very great as well, but pretty much everything else. I mean, she has the face and the dance skills and the stage presence. Chon. Her rapping is so funny. Yeah, both the rappers in Rumor were so funny. Just because I remember that scene with Yena, like, kind of coaching them, like, rap it like Eugene. Was like, I'm not gonna even attempt to do it, but you know. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to talk like a whole bunch about everyone else. Um, oh, I'm surprised that Yeon was like way down here though. I'm always sad whenever like centers get really low, or like worse when they're the lowest of their team. Oh, Minju as well. Wow. Okay, but Yoonjin like kind of deserves more, like 9 really, and she was the main vocalist too, right? At the same time, like I like all of them, so it's just hard to give any ranks, you know? Because I like them all. It's like, Chan. She needs to debut. She needs to be like up here. At the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's one of those things where she needs to debut, and she probably will, so I'm not like too concerned about what her ranks are as long as she makes the team. And Yena, I already talked about her a lot. Nayoung. I think someone like commented about her, but I don't really remember her except that she's the main vocalist. I feel like there was something about her personality that that made me like her more, but I don't remember, so I guess I don't like her more. I mean, I don't dislike her. I think, who's the one who really captured me? Doa, yes. She's so quirky. I kind of hate that word because it's used on a bunch of like manic pixie dream girl types, but she really is really charming. Blah blah. Okay, just blah blah blah. So that was my reaction to the performances and my thoughts on the current rankings, and I feel like I can't say from these because these were just from the on-site live votes, and with the online votes combined and with their benefits added to whatever the final result rankings will be, that will be, I think, revealed in the next episode, right? Unless like Mnet or the Snake again reveals them at like the middle of the week, just so you know they can change, because that's what they do. As far as who I personally want to make the final team and who I think deserves to debut, I don't have like a set number. They're just people that I like, but I haven't like, oh, this is boom 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 boom. Like recently, Yena, she's definitely in it for me. Mew, also in it. Sakura, in it. I feel like some people though, like, even if I'm kind of whatever about them personally, I also can't see them not being in the final team. But I do like Sakura though. See, Miru, I don't know. Are there 13? 13, right? Because I think the rankings like showed Hitomi as a 13, so that's like she's the cutoff, right? Yena, Sakura, Mew, Haeun, Chan. I don't know. I'm sure there are other people who are more people who like, oh, this person deserves to debut, but they probably aren't in my like personal. Yes, this person. So, yeah, thanks for watching.